Now we had a fan, and the fan was great. That fan was actually really, really cool. But if we really need to take it up to the next level, we are talking about Hunter. Hunter is a brand that has been around since 1886 when they invented the ceiling fan. And since then, their heritage of cleaning air, conditioning air, and circulating air grows stronger and stronger and stronger. I just told you how I grew up in a home in Southern California, Sun's central air conditioning. And you know how the temperatures can beat the triple digits out there. They beat the triple digits here too. I can't get away from it. This is an absolute saver. It's a lifesaver, if you will. If you have to beat the heat, this is going to do it for you in a powerful way. In fact, 10,000 BTUs powerful. This is a 4-in-1 portable air conditioner with heat. In fact, as a 4-in-1, yes, it is a powerful air conditioner. Check. It's a fan with 3 speeds. Check, check, check. This acts as your heater in the cooler months, check, and on top of it all, it sucks the moisture out of the air in that it dehumidifies because, do you see my hairdo right now? This is how you know that on the East Coast, it's a humid day. This is the hair that you will see. Because this is all I can do because it just lays flat. So this is going to act as your dehumidifier as well in one powerful unit that is really, really smart. So this is V57999, a comparable retail value of a penny shy of $545. A QVC price of $527 that we have knocked down by over $95. It's now $431.98 and $86.40 on your 5 easy pays. Now you can go ahead and use your Q card if this is looking like something that you could really use in your home. 12-month special financing. You have 12 months to make the payments of about $36 a month, and it'll be completely interest-free, but you get to enjoy your nice, chilled down home. This is V57999. This color is your white. And then very limited, this is going to be your gray. 60 remain, that's 60. In fact, when I checked it, 2 hours ago, it was at 70. So you're shopping for this. I don't know where it is that you live, whether it's in the American Southwest, whether you are West Coast, East Coast, in the South, anywhere in between, you know that this is an unseasonably hot season already. I mean, last week was still spring, and we here in the Philadelphia area were in the triple digits. Humidity like I've never felt before. Miserable. You don't even want to walk out the door, but when you walk in the door, you want it to be nice and cool and comfortable. This does it. Hunter always does. Let me invite in Amy D'Angelo. She is a home improvement specialist, and I'm expecting her to have a fun little pinwheel fan right now. Yes, she has one. Ooh, you got a nice tan going on, sis. Have you been to the beach?
I've just been outside, planting flowers, and I've got your hairdo going on because it's the best I could do.
It's the best I can do on a day like today. So good to see you.
Thanks to this, I miss you, my friend. I miss you too. But this is going to keep us cold, and this is actually what you need in Southern California.
Yep.
And I hate to say it that way, but whether you live north, south, east, or west, this has you covered because it is your 4-in-1. You can heat, which we don't need today, obviously, here in the Northeast. You can cool. You can use it as a fan, and you can dehumidify. So you can take this unit, which comes to you at your front door. No need to go to the big box and try to lug something home. This is going to get dropped off right at your home. All you're going to do, cut the side of the box open and wheel it out.
Because the caster's already on.
It comes to you. It's already on.
This is so good.
They have made it so. I know.
Ooh,
it's the little
chilly
things, Julia, that make me so happy. It is chilly.
Same.
This is from Hunter, and I've got mine set at 68 degrees right now. But what I love even more than that is it is going to maintain 68 degrees. So it's got an internal thermostat. You can go anywhere between 61 and 86 degrees. So in the wintertime, you can really keep it toasty warm. In the summertime, you can keep it bird chilly, and anywhere in between that makes you comfortable. But you can set it and not think about it ever again. Set it and forget it because it'll maintain that temperature. When it reaches it, it'll turn off. When it goes down 2 degrees, it'll turn back on. But I love that shot right there. We can go through the soft touch controls.
Yeah.
You have your power button, very easy. Your modes, of course, are your cool, your dry, your fan, and your heat. Stay away from the heat right now if you're in the Philadelphia area.
I don't want it.
Then you've got your digital display. No, you don't want it. and you can use the plus and minus to adjust that temperature. Again, anywhere between 61 and 86. You have 3
Oop, what
fan
did it do?
speeds, low, medium, and high, which is so nice because again, part of being warm or cool is adjusting it to a temperature that works for you.
Right.
So I know that I love that breeze when I'm hot. So I'll put it on high, but maybe at night when I go to bed, I want to have it on low. You have your 24-hour timer, which to me is fabulous because you can turn it on and then have it shut off, and your sleep mode. That sleep mode is going to make it whisper quiet. Now, the only thing you cannot do from the top of that, but you can do from your remote, is you can put it in swing mode. So actually mine, that louver right in front, if you see it, it is just going up and down. Yep, that's exactly it. It will
Listen
just
well.
swing up and down, giving you, I like to say, that little island breeze. So it feels
Oh.
so wonderful.
Oh, I would love a little island breeze right about now.
I know.
I love that it is ready to go out of the box. Now, I need a window, right? That's what I need.
You need a window.
Okay.
Yep. You need a window that is going to
Window.
slide up and down or side to side. If you
Okay.
have a casement window, this won't work. But I love the fact that, again, and I'm just going to kind of stand up behind him, get off my chair. Look at this. I can bring my shade down. I'm only losing about 6 inches here. And in the day, I can, again, put my shade, if I don't hit the little adjuster, I can put it all the way up and I don't lose any of my window, which to me is so important
Yeah.
because you don't want to lose any of that space. But the piece is no tools required. I'm going to say that one more time. 0 tools required. And that's what I really love. All the pieces fit together. I've got more pieces over here. We even give you the foam. And I put it in over here so you could see that gray. That's just so that you can cover up any little holes you might have so you don't lose any of that cool air, which we want to keep in the house.
Keep it in.
And we want to keep the warm air out. Keep it in. But the other thing that's fabulous is if you feel this little tube, it's warm. Well, why, Amy? Why is it warm? It's warm because what it's doing is it's pulling the moisture out of the air.
Oh, yeah.
And it's sending it in a water vapor right out this tube, right out the window. So you don't have to worry about anything because it's taking care of it for you.
Woo! Yeah,
So
I
again,
feel
when
it.
you want to use this, right? Isn't that fabulous? Hi, Julia. But the
Okay, I
other
feel
thing
it.
that's great is if you're in a homeowners association or if you have a condo or anything like that, you don't have to worry about it because there's nothing hanging out of the back of your
Right.
window.
I
So again,
remember.
you've got 4 modes.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. Let's go through this first.
Quiet operation. Yeah, definitely. And you're going to heat and cool up to 450 square feet. And again, no tools required. It is going to come with those casters on the bottom. So you just have to wheel it into the room that you want to be in. And what else is fabulous is zone cooling, zone heating. That's such an important thing because why cool or heat your space that you're not in? So for me, if I'm not in my entire house, why do I want to cool my entire house? I want to cool right here, right now.
Right.
So at night, if I want to just bring this maybe into the bedroom or that bonus room that doesn't have air conditioning, you can just take the window kit out. Again, no tools. You can put it in any window
That's so
and
great.
wheel it into that room. And now you've got it where you need it and where you want it.
450 square feet of comfortability. Right, like that is
Big
key.
space.
That is key. That gives you control. That gives you comfort. That gives you like a whole new vibe, a whole new outlook on your day when you're
Yes.
feeling comfortable in your environment. I remember my very first apartment was in North Hollywood in Valley Village. If anyone out there know, if you watch that show, The Valley, it was there. It was the originator of Valley Village. But we didn't have air conditioning. We had a window unit. Me and my roommate Jackie had a window unit in our living room, and it reaches like 110, 112 degrees there, our little apartment. And she and I would walk out into the living room and sit on the ground in front of it just so we could feel that cool air just pumping on the back of our necks. But it was just right there. That's all we had. This is so much more powerful. It's sleek looking. It's easy to use and it's portable. You can take it room to room. Over here is everything that you're getting with the unit to make it as easy as possible to set up, to move around. Okay, so if I have a window that goes up and down, we're okay. What about side to side? And what if I have a screen on my window?
Great question. The screen you can leave in. I've got a screen in this window. and it's got to just slide up and down or slide side to side. It just can't crank out. And I actually just want to
Okay.
show you these window pieces.
Yeah.
I'm going to come in. Did I freeze at all?
Nope, you're good.
Uh, so, okay, good. So here's the pieces, and I'm just going to show you. They actually just slide. I should probably look at it when I'm doing it. They slide together just like that. So no tools required. Installation is that simple. This is going to snap on, and the bottom is going to snap on. So you really have all the customizability. Again, anywhere between 18 and 51 inches wide or high. If your window slides, you are perfect for this unit. Comes with the wheels on. I remember that we had a big attic fan. We had an air conditioning unit in one part of the house, and then a big attic fan that my parents would put on that would pull that heat out. Yeah, it didn't work. I would sit like you right there and wait for it. This would have been the perfect answer to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think about like dorm rooms that don't have air conditioning. I was just talking about that earlier with the fan. First apartments, city apartments that were built before central air. Like the level of comfortability that this will bring you whether you're sleeping or you're working or you're getting ready in the morning, staying cool is priceless to me. It really, truly is. I mean, like I said, grew up without central air in Southern California. I now crank my air 365 days a year just to make up for all that lost time. I do. And I like things nice and cold. I like have it at like 66, 67 degrees at all times, even in the dead of winter. Like that's just how I like it. But think about if you don't want to crank that central air, if you have it, you have that one room that is always hot, or maybe you're empty nesters and you no longer have to cool down the entire home. Maybe it's just your bedroom because you sleep hot like I do. Bring this in there, save yourself some money, those buku bucks that the energy costs when we're running that central air. You're looking at the gray, and we also have a white. The white is a bit more popular in our show right now, but this is such a smart solution without shelling out the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to have an air conditioning system put in your home if you don't already have it. Assisted living, this would be really, really smart. And you're getting it all at a sale price of $431.98 when comparable retail value is $545. So a significant savings, $86.40 to get it home using any major credit card with your 5 Easy Pays. But if you want to use your Q card, you can get this home on 12-month special financing, and that works out to be about $36 a month. It's V57999. If you've been wondering and like thinking and on the fence, look, temperatures are getting higher and higher and higher and higher day by day, year after year. Bring this in from a company and a brand being Hunter that we have trusted, well, since what, 1886?
1886.
I mean, this is a good
Julie,
deal.
That's what I love too, though. It is a good deal, but this is that piece that you want in your home that's going to be seasonal. So you don't have to worry about, where am I going to store this? You know, I know a lot of people had bonus rooms added. They don't have heat. They don't have air conditioning. Or my bedroom is at the end of the air conditioning run and it just doesn't get cool enough. This is perfect to supplement my air. And then I don't have to cool the whole house. I'm like you. I like the Arctic when I'm sleeping.
Same.
And I like to have my blanket over me. Yeah. But why do I need to make the entire house Arctic? I can have the entire house be a little bit warmer just so that it's not hot and sweaty.
Right.
But I can make my bedroom like ice box. And look at how powerful this is. And right? And I love that for you. But I'm going to show you one more time. I'm just going to kind of stand up. And the installation is so simple. All you're going to do is I'm going to hold this. You're going to open your window, slide it up. Oh, let me do it backwards. Slide it up. There's my window. And then I'm just going to slide it back down. That's installation.
That's it.
There is nothing else that you need to do except make sure that you slide all of those pieces together. Now, I would add a little piece of foam here, and that's why I purposely put it around there so that you could see how easy it is to do. But they give you everything you need. And again, you get the remote, you get all the pieces that you need, and better than that, it gets dropped off at your front door, and all you have to do is reel it in to the room that you want it in. No lifting, no team of people coming to install it. You can keep your screen in, and you can close your window shade at night. I can close this up, and again, I have all that privacy that I want at nighttime, but during the day when I want to see out, again, I can just open my shade. So it
Right.
really gives you the ability to customize